Alexander the Great. The name echoes through history. Born in Pella, Macedonia in 356 BC, Alexander was a king, a warrior, a leader like no other. His life, though short, was a whirlwind of conquest and change. From the dusty plains of Greece to the exotic borders of India, Alexander's name became synonymous with ambition, brilliance, and daring. His story continues to fascinate us. It's a tale of military genius, of a thirst for knowledge and a desire to unite the world under a single banner. Alexander's legacy is complex and multifaceted. He was a conqueror, yes, but also a visionary leader who left an indelible mark on the ancient world. He spread Greek culture, fostered trade, and left behind a legacy of learning. His words, as sharp and potent as his sword, still resonate with us today. They offer a glimpse into the mind of a man who dared to dream of a world without borders, a world united under the banner of Hellenism. These words, attributed to Alexander, embody the spirit of this remarkable king. This wasn't mere bravado. Alexander lived by this credo. He faced seemingly insurmountable odds, from the Persian army at Gaugamela to the treacherous mountains of Hindu Kush. Yet he never backed down from a challenge. He believed that with enough will, any obstacle could be overcome. This belief, this unwavering determination, was contagious. It inspired his men to feats of extraordinary courage and loyalty. It pushed them beyond their perceived limits and allowed them to conquer vast territories. The quote is a testament to the power of self-belief and the importance of embracing challenges head-on. It is a call to action, reminding us that we are capable of far more than we often think. Alexander's military achievements are the stuff of legend. By the age of 30, he had created one of the largest empires the ancient world had ever seen. His campaigns took him across vast distances. He fought and won battles in diverse terrains, from the plains of Persia to the rivers of India. His tactical brilliance was undeniable. He was a master of strategy, adapting his tactics to suit the enemy and the environment. But Alexander's victories weren't solely due to military might. He understood the importance of logistics, of keeping his armies supplied and motivated. He also knew the power of a good image. He cultivated an aura of invincibility, which often proved as effective as any weapon. This quote speaks volumes about Alexander's understanding of leadership. He recognized that true strength lay not in sheer numbers, but in the quality of leadership. He knew that a well-led force, even if smaller, could overcome a larger, less organized enemy. Alexander himself was a charismatic and courageous leader. He led from the front, sharing the dangers and hardships of his men. This earned him their unwavering loyalty and respect. They would follow him anywhere, confident in his ability to lead them to victory. This quote remains relevant today, reminding us that leadership is not about titles or positions, but about inspiring and motivating others to achieve a common goal. Section 5. A legacy forged in battle. Alexander's conquests had far-reaching consequences. He didn't just redraw the map of the ancient world, he helped reshape its cultural landscape. His empire became a melting pot of cultures. Greek ideas and customs spread eastward, influencing art, architecture, and philosophy. This cross-pollination of cultures led to a period of intellectual and artistic flourishing. The fusion of Greek and Eastern ideas gave birth to new schools of thought and artistic expression. Cities founded by Alexander, like Alexandria in Egypt, became centers of learning and commerce. They attracted scholars, artists, and merchants from across the known world. These cities became vital hubs in a burgeoning network of trade routes that stretched from the Mediterranean to India. This trade brought wealth and prosperity, further solidifying Alexander's legacy as a unifier and a catalyst for cultural exchange. Section 6. Remember, upon the conduct of each depends the fate of all. Alexander understood that a leader's actions have a ripple effect. He recognized that his decisions, his behavior, didn't just impact him, but had profound consequences for those around him. This quote highlights his sense of responsibility. He knew that his soldiers, his citizens, depended on his wisdom and judgment. This understanding guided his actions and shaped his leadership style. He strove to be just and fair, to rule with wisdom and compassion. He understood that a leader's true strength lay not in wielding power, but in using it responsibly for the benefit of all. This quote serves as a timeless reminder that we are all interconnected and that our actions, however small, can have a significant impact on the world around us. Section 7. I had rather excel others in the knowledge of what is excellent than in the extent of my power and dominion. While known for his military prowess, Alexander was also a man of great intellect and curiosity. He was a student of philosophy, tutored by the great Aristotle himself. This quote reveals his thirst for knowledge, his belief that true greatness lay not just in power but in intellectual pursuit. Alexander was fascinated by different cultures, eager to learn from the people he encountered during his conquests. He brought scholars and scientists on his campaigns, tasking them with documenting the flora, fauna, and customs of the lands they traversed. This insatiable curiosity, this desire to understand the world around him, was a hallmark of Alexander's character. It underscored his belief that knowledge was a powerful tool. As important as any sword or spear, this quote serves as a timeless reminder that the pursuit of knowledge is a noble endeavor, one that enriches our lives and allows us to leave a lasting legacy beyond material possessions or fleeting power. Section 8. Cultural Crusader. Alexander's fascination with knowledge extended beyond his own personal enrichment. He actively promoted cultural exchange. He encouraged his soldiers to marry women from the lands they conquered, fostering a sense of unity and shared identity. He supported the translation of Greek texts into local languages, making knowledge more accessible. He commissioned the building of libraries and universities, recognizing that education was key to progress and prosperity. His efforts led to a period of unprecedented intellectual and cultural exchange between East and West. Greek philosophy, art, and literature spread eastward, while Eastern ideas and practices found their way into Greek culture. This fusion of ideas and traditions enriched both worlds, creating a vibrant new era of intellectual and artistic flourishing. Section 9. How happy I am to have been given this glorious opportunity of winning fame. Alexander was acutely aware of his place in history. He was driven by a desire for glory, for leaving behind a legacy that would outlive him. This quote captures his ambition, his yearning to achieve something truly extraordinary. He understood the power of stories, of how deeds of valor and conquest could resonate through generations. And he certainly achieved his goal. His name became synonymous with military genius and ambition. His story inspired countless artists, writers, and leaders throughout history. Even today, centuries after his death, we are still captivated by his life and legacy. His story serves as a reminder that we all have the potential to leave our mark on the world. Section 10. The Price of Ambition. While Alexander's ambition led to great achievements, it also came at a cost. His relentless campaigning took a toll on his health. His decision to push his army further eastward, despite their exhaustion, led to discontent and mutiny. His personal life was also marked by tragedy. He lost close friends and comrades, and his dreams of a united world ultimately remained unfulfilled. Alexander's story is a reminder that even the most ambitious dreams can come with a heavy price. It highlights the importance of balance, of finding a path that allows us to pursue our goals without sacrificing our well-being or the well-being of those around us. Section 11. An enduring legacy. Alexander the Great died in Babylon in 323 BC at the young age of 32. The cause of his death remains a mystery. Some historians believe he succumbed to malaria or typhoid fever, while others speculate poisoning or the cumulative effects of his numerous wounds. Regardless of the cause, his death sent shockwaves through the ancient world. The empire he so painstakingly built fragmented soon after, divided amongst his generals. Yet Alexander's impact transcended the short lifespan of his empire. He left an indelible mark on the course of history. His conquests spread Greek culture far and wide, paving the way for the Hellenistic period, an era of unprecedented cultural exchange and intellectual flourishing. His story continues to fascinate and inspire us today. His military genius, his thirst for knowledge, his vision of a united world, these qualities continue to resonate with us centuries later. Alexander the Great's legacy is a complex tapestry of triumphs and tragedies, of grand visions and harsh realities, but above all, it is a testament to the enduring power of human ambition and the profound impact one person can have on the course of history. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel for more historical insights and stories. Thank you for watching.